Come on, get me around. No look. What? Whoa. Perish. I'm not killing him, bro. I'm not killing him. I'm gonna What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. As you can see, we are back with some more Attack on Titan Revolution. As you can see in the title, today we are going to be training / just getting ready for update 4. Now you might be saying, what the hell do you mean by that? Do you not have all the shifters? Yes, I do. I'm hoping deeply and assuming that if you play this game, you've watched the anime, so you would know that what does a shifter do to a colossal titan? Nothing. So what does that mean? We going straight in with ODM gear in this video, and this is probably like what I think I put part 1, day 1, one of the two. So this is something that's going to be reoccurring, kind of like a series, I guess. Realistically, I don't think I'm training for anything, because at this point update 4 is a myth. It's a dream. So I might be training for something that never happens. But regardless, let's get right into it. I hope all of you have been having an excellent day. Me personally, you know, second half of the semester, just know it gets real easy for me in the second half. You know what I'm saying? To get all my stuff done in school. So I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm personally feeling great. But I hope you guys, whether you're in school, not in school, hope you're doing good. Why does it my mic? I hope you're doing good. You know what? After I've just killed these two titans, I've actually just had quite the recollection of thought. My day's actually not going that well. Why? Because Legend ZA is out. Now, some of you might be saying, Ko, aren't you like a Pokemon guy? Like, don't you like Pokemon a lot? You play Kagumon, you uploaded about 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 Pokemon videos, and I'm getting grabbed, aren't I? Ain't that a shame? Your answer to that would be absolutely. It's like I said at the end of the last video. I'm a Pokemon fan until the day that I end my and my life is crazy. Usually I promise I'm not thinking like that. Until the day that I cease to exist, okay? And even beyond that, in the life that... Damn, I'm yapping. Yes, I like Pokemon, bro. I really do. But if you've seen the Pokedex, and you've seen the Megas that have now not been leaked, but confirmed, then I would only hope that if you are truly a person who loves Pokemon, then you would agree with me that Legend ZA needs to be vaulted. And now, the reason I'm saying this is just because, quite frankly, it doesn't seem finished. Like I said in the end of last video, Legend ZA does not, it seems like a very soulless production, okay? First of all, who in their right mind sat in the dev team and said, hey, I just know that they can't wait to sit in Lumio City? Brother, let me tell you, nobody wants to sit in Lumio City. Okay, number 2, who in their right mind okayed the production of Mega or Alligator? You need to be harmed. I'm sorry, bro. Like, of course, in like Sword Art Online, Aincrad Season 1, you should be harmed fatally. You know what I'm saying? Because genuinely, what's going on at this, like, what's happening? Like, y'all sat around y'all big rectangular table. Y'all don't get the luxury of having the cool circular table, bro. Not after what you made. Y'all sat around that table and said, everyone really wants a ginormous Totodile head to just latch around for Alligator every single time he uses a move that requires him to bite down. Like, bro, what are we doing? Other examples, and the one that I'm personally the most upset about. What in God's name made you guys think, let's give Scolipede a neck pillow and decrease his speed? Like, the best thing I can compare that to is if you get a Blaziken. Imagine they made Mega Blaziken and they made him have like 50 speed base, and then they still tried to throw speed boost on it to make it better. Now, here's another thing, right? In the leaks, another thing that also just completely turns me off of the ZA, abilities don't exist, bro. Like, Pokemon genuinely just do not have abilities in the game, which is asinine to me, okay? Literally, one of the things that makes Pokemon hunting so great in all the previous games for this bullshit, okay, is not only trying to find the Pokemon of choice, but trying to find a Pokemon with the nature that you want, bro. Like, think about it. Realistically, what is Superior without Contrary? And that's my GOAT. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. But if Superior just had Overgrow, I promise you, he's already a glass cannon. He would be fodder. It's like, bro, what are we doing? I'm not gonna lie, I did not mean to queue up in Shiganshina again, but you know what? Why not, man? Why not? Another thing. Actually, is that enough Pokemon? One more thing about the Pokemon Yap. Okay, Mega Zygarde should not exist. I'm sorry, bro. To anybody who like really likes the Mega Zygarde design, for one, I just want to say teach their own. Okay, because if you ask me, that is a monumental failure of a Mega Evolution. It's like they stopped reading the descriptions of Pokemon that you put in the Pokedex. It's the Pokemon of order. Why does he need a big gun on his back? Not even a gun. That is a weapon of mass destruction. That is a nuke. Why? Anyway, thank you to those who didn't just click off because of the Pokemon Yap. I want to talk about the reception that we got on the last video. Y'all are crazy, bro. Genuinely, y'all are nuts. And I mean that in like the best way possible. But I'm pretty sure that at least by the end of the day, yesterday's video will have hit 1,000 views. And to most, or maybe to some, that might seem like, why is he like talking about that in like a hyped up way? You have like, what, 7.2k subscribers? Love y'all for that, by the way, because y'all got 100 of those while I was gone, minimum. But it's just the fact that, kind of like any content creator, I guess, would assume, like once you've been gone for a certain amount of time, there's like that fear that your viewers are also gonna kind of like, you know, distance themselves, because just naturally, you never want to expect somebody to wait around. You know what I'm saying? Especially on this internet shit. You never want to just expect your viewers to just stalk their notification button every single day and see if you posted. But the fact that 1,000 people have like not waited around, but just like clicked on the video, and like the comment sections I'm getting, or the comments I'm getting in the comment section are just all super nice, just super kind, just saying, "Goat, you're back." And by the way, Goat is crazy, but I appreciate it. But all just the nice stuff y'all are saying, it really does help me just like keep wanting to like continue content, you know, and posting and there's things of that nature. Are we serious? I'm trying to give a heartfelt speech and you what? Take off my arm? I don't even need both of them. On Erwin's grave. That's another thing, bro. I haven't asked y'all this before, but when y'all were watching Attack on Titan, because again, I'm assuming you did. Okay, if you didn't and you're playing this game, I don't know what to tell you, man. But when y'all were watching AOT, did y'all like, obviously, I guess you probably just assumed that they were gonna let Erwin die, just because like, well, actually no, that's actually cap. When I first watched Attack on Titan, believe it or not, I genuinely did not know who they were gonna choose between Armin and Erwin. And the reason for that is, it's not like any other situation that I've seen in anime where you're sacrificing one character, or you're sacrificing just a character in general, where you can unequivocally say, oh, this character is more important to the story than this character. Because if we're being honest, at that time in the show, I was of the belief that Erwin, of all people, needs to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? He's over here directing the scouts to point A, point B. He's literally the reason. Other than Eren, of course, but even Eren, he needed direction, he needed guidance. Erwin was like the father of the Survey Corps, bro. Like, he's literally telling everybody what to do and things of that nature. And then bro gets packed. Bro gets packed. I didn't think they were gonna let him go. I didn't think that they were gonna choose Armin. But of course, when you watch the rest of the show, you start to realize, okay, Armin is a lot more than this crybaby character that we thought of. He's actually very complex. Just in the way of Armin has now, think about it, right? Why am I going to rage? Whoa. Armin is this really just like calm, mellow, not calm, actually the opposite, but he was just this very down-to-earth kind of guy. Anyway, what I mean is that Armin is really just this character who ends up being very complex, because the entire show, we don't really ever see Armin kill a Titan with his gear, right? He ends up kind of just being like Erwin's protege almost. Like, Armin's significance started to come from his intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So then we go from that to this stark change in season 4, where now bro has inherited the Titan that is the most capable of like instant destruction. Of course, other than the founding Titan, but like, you guys get what I mean. And the entire time that Armin is the Colossal, he never wants it, bro. And it's completely different than Bertolt, you know what I'm saying? Because of course, being raised, born in Marley, he's doing everything he's doing because he's like, oh, this is my mission. Like, this is what I have to do for my people. This is what I have to do to ensure that my people, even more so than that the world isn't just conquered, or that these Eldians, these nasty, filthy, dirty Eldians, don't just wreak havoc. You know what I'm saying? And then Bertolt gets packed. I figured he was gonna go though. Especially in that scene, there was literally nothing else they could do against the Colossal Titan other than getting him out of there. That's not the kind of person that you can be like, oh, we can just convince him later if he turns. Nah, bro. If Bertolt wakes up in a bad mood one day and bites his hand, everybody is going straight to Kingdom Come. You know what I'm saying? That they had to get bro out of there. It just occurred to me that I am taking burn damage because I do not have adaptation on. And you know what? It's okay. It really is okay. What's not okay is that I'm at 33% gas. And there's what? Still basically 100 seconds left. Might be pack watch. Alright, do I have time to do this? I think so. So why not? This might be my first time dying to this because of burn. It's never happened to me before. Oh no. Come on, get me around. No look. What? Whoa. Hold on. Knock him down, straight line. Asshole. Oh, hold on, big bro. You get real close. Yeah. Please. Perish. I'm not killing him, bro. I'm not killing him. I'm gonna. I thought I died. Oh, I thought I died. That would have been so like. I don't even want to say the word that would have been, bro. That would have just been yuck. Isn't that crazy? Because I was just saying, like, I'm on death's door. And then we get the death's door achievement. Alright, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. We are on the way to 7.5K subs. The big goal right now being 8,000. And the really big goal being 10K subs. Bro, the day that I hit 10K subs, I'm gonna do a giveaway of something significant too. You know what I'm saying? If it's AOTR, if y'all want some gems, y'all want some Robux, yeah, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't know why. Compared to the other AOTR videos I've recorded, this one felt a lot more relaxed. Maybe it's because I had something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I just be saying bullshit, making my sound effects. But ZA really got me there, bro. Like, I'm looking in my OBS right now. I've got a Gamma Emerald overlay. I literally have an overlay for Nintendo Switch because I was anticipating ZA. It ain't happening. If I make a ZA video, I am going to pay for the game. And peace, love, all that good stuff, man. God loves you and so do I. If you're in school, stay in school. Lock in. Don't watch my videos in the middle of class, bro. I'm not saying anybody does. But if you have, don't do that, bro. Lock in. I would rather you watch the video with some nice hot food in front of you, bro. So you can just... You know what I'm saying? Do something good for yourself, bro. Make some tea. Stop. Look, I was about to say stop drinking water. Crazy. Don't do that, bro. Get in the gym. I've been trying to get into the gym. I don't know if you can tell. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to do a little something. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Look kind of good through the camera. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow in the next one, which will not be AOTR. Tomorrow will be Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm really excited to make it. I've been playing Fighters for a long time, bro. If you scroll down on my channel, I was posting Fighters back to back. But, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning. This is really a yap session, bro, with AOTR in the background, low key. But I will see you guys tomorrow with some more content. Love you guys dearly. You have no idea. Peace, man.